A pub manager has hit back at a diner who claimed the restaurant's buffet did not cater for their allergies, pointing out that the person had 3 plates of. The diner left a scathing review after their visit to Old House at Home in Pelsall, Black Country, where they claimed the food was less than acceptable for those of us with no dietary requirements. The Old House at Home has 3 stars on TripAdvisor and regularly receives excellent reviews from diners, Birmingham Live reports. However, one diner, named Lily, left a 1-star review after her visit in November. She said they had pre-booked a family buffet, and had advised management of 2 guests with food allergies. But said when they arrived there was no assurance that allergies had been catered for. The diner also added that the food supplied was less than acceptable for those of us with no dietary requirements. Lily gave them a 1-star for value, service and food on TripAdvisor. What is happening where you live? Find out by adding your postcode. Her review said, pre-booked a family buffet well in advance, ensured the management knew the exact requirements for 2 of our guests who had food allergies, one of which is a severe allergy and carries an EPI pen at all times. Nothing was as promised and food was provided with no assurance that the allergies had been catered for. The food supplied was less than acceptable for those of us with no dietary requirements. Saddest thing is that they will not acknowledge these issues and choose to ignore them. Someone may have died had they eaten an item they were allergic to. Have tried to contact them, but no response to date. But Adam, manager at the Old House at Home, decided to respond to her review. In the response he said that all noted allergy requirements were met and noted at the buffet. He also added that the food cannot have been that bad as you had 3 plates full as far as my CCTV shows. He confirmed that they had contacted the customer by phone and email also. His full response said, I am very sorry that you felt the need to write this review, particularly as you had contact from us via email and phone call to try and resolve your quarrels. All your noted allergy requirements were met and noted on the buffet. May I add that food catered for specific allergens is perfectly fine to eat for people without the allergy. As a sandwich buffet with difficulties around multiple allergens, you received more food than our normal allocation for such a small buffet request. We have multiple functions involving buffets and great word-of-mouth reviews for what we supply. The food cannot have been that bad as you had 3 plate full of it as far as my CCTV shows, so I am unsure what you are trying to achieve. My assistant manager has listened and we do our best to fix any issues in-house at the time, but no comments were made to any of our team on the day, and she has decided it best that, should you wish, you contact Marston's customer services directly. I am satisfied that we went beyond the norm for your buffet because of the allergen requests. And whilst we have tried to communicate to resolve the complaint, you slander us on review websites with false information. Most read. Volodymyr Zelensky survives 3 Kremlin assassination plots due to double agents. Puppy smiles at everybody who visits shelter in hopes someone will adopt him. Sinister reason behind Vladimir Putin's unusual walk could be linked to the KGB. The Old House at Home regularly receives positive reviews on TripAdvisor, including one diner who visited only a week ago stating they couldn't fault the review said, Barbara was absolutely spot on. Only employee present on bar and serving food, worked incredibly hard. Couldn't fault the food either, very nice, and Barbara's attitude and personality shone through. Isabella said, had a lovely meal and get together with family tonight. Food was superb as ever and staff went over and above for us. Can't wait to come. And Anthony added, had not visited for a couple of years because of previous bad service and food. But came last night, excellent service, wonderful food and a very pleasant evening. Will definitely recommend it and come again. In fact, we are coming Tuesday. Read more. I want to name my twins after Harry Potter characters, but some say it's cruel. Read more. British student brands treatment of black refugees at Ukraine border dehumanizing.